We're back.
Oh, baby.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to another episode of FGC Behind the Smoke podcast.
A very special episode today.
A very special episode today. It's our Christmas special today.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Jesus. Or happy birthday, I mean. Sorry, I missed that. I'm just excited. You know?
Yeah. Boris is in the spirit.
I love Christmas.
He's in the Christmas spirit. For those of you listening and not watching the video, we're both wearing Santa hats today, so we're very festive.
Yeah, so if you really want to get the whole story of this sweet podcast, you got to watch the YouTube video.
That's right. Yeah, you can look us up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Firefighters Global Consulting.
Yeah, we actually have subscribers on there, which is amazing because we don't have a single video.
Yeah, that's true.
that came from the Punch Out for Parkinson's live stream.
Yeah.
Thanks to Francesco for the most part.
Shout out Francesco.
And you were there, and it was a good time. And
yeah, for those of you who don't know what Punch Out Parkinson's is, it's a charity boxing event. It's called Guns vs. Hoses. It's cops versus firefighters charity boxing event.
Brawl.
In BC here. And all the proceeds raised from this event goes toward Parkinson's research.
They raised $150,000 plus this year.
That's right. Yeah. It was a good year. So yeah, we're going to be talking to the host of that event again. And next year we're going to be live streaming it again. And it's going to be even better though, because we're going to interview the fighters after their fight, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, October again, probably sometime. We'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, I'm excited for that as well.
Yeah, so let's talk about our theme today. It's our Christmas special. What are we going to talk about today?
Just anything Christmas, you know?
Yeah. Christmas at the fire hall.
Yeah. Love Christmas. Christmas at the fire hall is a special thing.
It is, yeah. Just before we go into that topic, something Christmas related that I just want to quickly touch on here. So most fire departments across North America, you're able to trade shifts with people, right? And so some departments allow you to say, for example, Boris needs a shift off. I can cover that shift for him, and then he owes me a shift, right? Some departments you're able to bank your shifts, like quite a few of them, and then get those people to pay you back so that way you can take a long stretch off. Other departments, it's like 1 for 1, right? So it depends on the department. But I just wanted to say that for those of you who are junior firefighters and don't have families yet, I think it's really important to pick up a shift for someone who has kids on Christmas.
Yeah.
So that way they can go and spend Christmas with their family, you know. And a lot of times what happens is you'll pick up Christmas for them so that way they can spend it with their family. And then, you know, if you have to work New Year's or something like that, they'll pay you back on New Year's. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you don't have kids, you know, try and pick up a shift for somebody who does have kids during Christmas.
And that goes for any holiday. You know, if there's a holiday you don't celebrate or you're not doing anything and somebody needs that time off or spring break with their kids, just be that person who offers their shift or offers their day off during that time.
Yeah, totally. And you know what? It goes a long way, and those people really appreciate that. And you know what? It makes a good reputation for yourself as well.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, I'm Orthodox myself, so our Easter is actually the 7th of January.
Oh, interesting.
The true Christmas.
Okay.
So yeah, like the first couple of years when I was on, you know, no kids, no family, nothing like that. Like I'm always eager to pick up that 25th.
What is Orthodox? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I thought you were more of a southpaw kind of guy.
Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah. Thought we were going to get into politics and religion here. I was just
no.
Let's not. Yeah, it's Christmas. Let's not go there. You know?
Exactly.
But so yeah, it's definitely a good time to give back.
Yeah. And like Christmas in the fire hall is really fun too.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite part about working Christmas in the fire hall?
I want to say it's just like the atmosphere, you know, it's cold outside, you're hunkered in, you know, with the guys and you're going out on the calls, but when you're not, it just feels like every day's Christmas at the hall. You know, like the trees there.
It's festive.
It's festive. Yeah.
You know, you got the log burning on the TV.
That's right. Yeah.
And all that fun stuff, right? Usually you cook like a really good kind of Christmas meal together.
Oh, dude, I incorporate eggnog into everything. Like eggnog French toast.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's a good one. Eggnog French toast.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
What else? There's like, it's kind of it. It's not really the most diverse versatile ingredient. But
Yeah.
eggnog coffee,
Nice.
Yeah.
Just eggnog and everything.
Yeah. Eggnog eggs.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs. You like sugar with your eggs?
That's awesome.
Yeah. What do you like about Christmas at all?
So I come from, like, I'm half Italian, right? So I got like a big Italian family, right? So Christmas is always exciting at my family dinners, right?
Yeah.
So when I do work Christmas at the fire hall, I feel like I'm not really missing out because I'm with 8 to 10 other firefighters, and it kind of reminds me of having Christmas at my family dinner. So
Right.
for me, it just kind of feels like, I'm with the family and we're joking around and just enjoying the holiday.
You got that one uncle who just says offside stuff. That
I do. Yeah, I do.
you got that one person at the hall too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So it's awesome, man. And, when you do go out on calls during Christmas, people are super appreciative.
Yeah. Some people think that we are closed for Christmas or we don't work holidays. And then they see us on the streets like, oh, wow, you guys are working Christmas. It's like, yeah, we work every day. There's no taking a day off.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's an exciting time of the year, and, everyone's really festive and just enjoying the holidays, right? Like, even if you're at work, you're still enjoying it. So.
Yeah. And it is different. Like, you have extra hot packs or blankets on the trucks in case somebody needs it out on the street, right? That's not just Christmas, but winter in general. But it's just, it just feels different. The season's there. You're taking it slower on the roads if it's icy or snowy, right? It's just it's a different tone, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I like Home Alone.
Yeah. Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic.
I feel like I want to say I can do that stuff if somebody came by and, broke in, but I'd probably trip on my own
I don't know,
toys.
man. That kid's pretty clever. You trip on your own toys. Get stuck in tar.
Yeah.
Like, shit, this didn't work out.
I was wrapping some presents today and I got stuck on my own tape, so I could see that happening.
Nice. That's awesome.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Mine's The Grinch, the Jim Carrey one.
Ooh.
I love that movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, he's got a good bag in there. That's like a true Christmas bag.
Yeah, like he's been working on it for a while, just specifically for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just eggnog and cookies,
Yeah. Or eggnog cookies.
Or eggnog cookies, yeah. Yeah, you can do a lot of different stuff. So
Yeah.
But yeah, Christmas at the fire hall, it's good. It's a lot of fun. So for those of you who are going to pick up shifts for guys with kids, and maybe it's your first shift ever working Christmas at the fire hall, it's a great time.
Yeah.
It really is. It's kind of a bit of a tools down kind of day where, you're not really expected to drill or anything like that. You just kind of enjoy your time with your crew.
Yeah, take the calls as they come. Obviously, work hard on those. But
of course,
when you're at the fire hall on Christmas, it's tools down, laid back.
Yeah, and it tends to be a bit slower during Christmas too. Like for call wise,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty standard, like across North America, right? So, it's a great time. So I really encourage people who are newer on the job, who don't have kids, to pick up a shift for someone who does have kids.
Yeah.
And get that Christmas experience at the fire hall.
I wonder if other departments have different Christmas traditions.
I was kind of wondering that too, and I was actually looking up some stuff last night. Some departments, like in the States, they host like a Christmas parade.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool. So
yeah,
and they have like an open house at Christmas, so like people can like bring their kids by the fire hall, and they have the fire trucks decked out in like Christmas stuff, and people can bring their kids by, and
nice.
And a lot of departments also do like toy drives leading up to Christmas.
Right. I mean, we do that as well, and it's like a full couple of day event. And
yeah, and I think, dude, that's super important, because there's a lot of like less fortunate people out there, and kids out there that their family can't really provide them with that full Christmas experience. So I think it's really important, like for those of you listening, if you can, before Christmas, the weeks leading up to, if you can like donate toys or whatever to like a toy drive, it goes a long way. So, my wife and I, we don't get each other gifts for Christmas. We sponsor a family every year. It's usually, it's through the WMCA.
Oh.
And it's usually like single low-income mothers with kids, and they give us a list of gifts that they are hoping to receive, and my wife and I go and and buy those gifts and wrap them up and deliver it to them. And yeah, it's good, right? Like Christmas is about giving back.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, our job in general is about giving back to the community, but Christmas especially, like there are people that are less fortunate that don't get the chance to have that full Christmas experience.
Yeah, and it does mean a lot to them, because I know when I was living in Serbia, like as a kid, we used to receive those like during the war.
Yeah.
From like kids in England.
Yeah.
And I remember getting one of those gifts, and like it was stuff I've never seen before, like chocolate coins and like all these crazy toys I've never seen before. And it definitely makes an impact. So it's good.
Did you think that the chocolate coins were real coins?
I did. I was just going to say that.
Did you try and buy anything with it?
I didn't know whether I should be disappointed or if that's like a bad way to go about a free gift. You know, it's like, oh, sweet, these guys sent me gold. It's like, what am I going to do with this chocolate? I
didn't want to barter it.
Yeah, I didn't want to be ungrateful. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
But no, it means a lot. Yeah, and it's good you guys do that. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, you know, we started doing that probably like 7 years ago or something like that. And it's good, man. We actually had this mother, after we dropped off the gifts, like she called us after and she was like crying.
Oh wow.
She's like, my daughter's never got to experience something like this before.
Right.
So it's a good feeling, right? And so for those of you listening, if you have the opportunity to give back to people who are a bit less fortunate, do it. It's awesome. You can really make someone's day.
Nice. What's the best toy you've ever received?
The best toy I've ever received.
Sorry, gift. I just assume your favorite gift is a toy because you're a man-child.
I like Lego.
I just assume, you know.
The best gift I've ever received. Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. I'm not too.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Like my family, like we don't do like a ton of gifts.
Right.
So. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best gift that I've ever received is having you sit across from me in this dumb Santa hat.
I knew it. I knew. I didn't want to say anything. I wanted you to come to that conclusion on your own.
This is fun. I love doing this.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the best gift you ever received? I take it's probably not a chocolate coin.
Oh, it's it was actually a Conan toy. You remember Conan the Barbarian? You're way younger than me.
You're a lot older. Yeah. You're an old man. You're an old man. I'm still in my prime.
We talked about this earlier. Like, you look older, but I'm much older.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't look good. I look like somebody put a younger version of me in the microwave.
You look like you were in a shovel fight and lost it.
Oh, we're going off topic again.
Oh yeah, sorry. Conan the Barbarian toy. It was this like show, cartoon, whatever you want to call it. And he's just like this jack dude, caveman dude. Francesco, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he knows, man. He knows.
How do you know, Francesco? You're like way younger than I am.
He even looks more gorgeous.
Yeah.
Than me.
If anyone's the handsome one here, it's Francesco.
We can't have the camera on him because it would just take away from the podcast.
Yeah, he looks like he won that shovel fight against me, you know?
But I don't know. That was the coolest toy. I guess at the time, that was, I've gotten obviously great gifts throughout the years, but like, that just meant the most at that time when I was a kid, because it was just like this giant toy and I was so little. And but nowadays, if anyone's always like, oh, what do you want? I'm like, something I can smoke, drink, or eat.
Yeah.
That's
like a nice cigar.
Yeah, a nice cigar, right. Like a nice whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife has gone to like an Italian deli or like a Greek deli and gotten a bunch of like high-end pasta, high-end sauces, things like that.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. And that's also something you guys can enjoy together too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I would have to agree. Like I think for my wife and I, like it's something that we can do together.
Yeah.
Right? Like if we go up to, go away somewhere or whatever, like that's our Christmas gift, know, to each other.
Like we have so much stuff now too, right? Like it's
I mean, you don't really need that much stuff, right?
No. And so something to do together, something to consume. I feel like that's
something to enjoy together.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Or like you said, what you guys do, like give back, like that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And to be honest with you, that was my wife's idea. Like I think we were doing it for like 7 years now or something, nice. But that was her idea. And I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. And then, we've done it every year ever since. So It's good. I highly recommend that to people listening, right? Like I said earlier, if you have that opportunity, definitely do it.
On that note, there's a lot of charitable events you can do during Christmas just because everybody's out doing things for the most part. So if you guys are looking to volunteer or get out there for Christmas, definitely you can find something because it's just a little bit different. It's seasonal. For example, like I was shoveling snow for old ladies before I got on the job and before I screwed up my back a little bit.
Yeah, and there's some other like volunteer stuff that you can do, like you were saying, like shoveling snow and stuff. I think it's in BC here. What's it called? Snow Angels? Is that
Snow
what it's
Angels,
called?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good way to help out and also get some volunteer hours too, right?
Yeah, it's meant for people that can't shovel the snow themselves, right? It's a physical job, and obviously it's a it's a danger to them if they can't get to their home or out of their home. So we just come by, shovel the snow, and that's it.
Yeah. I think it's a really good volunteer thing to get into. There's also like Operation Red Nose.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right, that's a good one. I think it works off of donations, right? That one.
Yes.
Yeah, so you donate some money and say you're out at a Christmas event and you're having some drinks or something like that. It's a good way to be responsible and also donate to charity where people will come and they'll come pick up your car for you and drive you home.
Yeah, so you don't have to get in trouble or hurt somebody.
Or just like you don't have to leave your car somewhere, right? So there's a lot of good Christmas volunteer events that you can get involved with. We definitely recommend that people look into that kind of stuff.
And you get to meet other good people who are doing good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get to meet some really nice people, and yeah, it's good. You got any more to add about Christmas there, old jolly St. Boris?
No, I just love this little jingle bell.
Yeah. You don't have to shake your phone, right? I
don't know why I keep doing that. It just seems way better,
Right on. So the gist of it is take some time to give back, pick up a shift for someone who has kids.
Yeah.
So that way they can be at home during Christmas and enjoy it with their kids.
Yeah. And happy birthday, Jesus.
You're the man.
Just, unreal.
Right on. Hey, everyone. We just wanted to take a moment quickly to thank our sponsors. Our first sponsor is CanCon Construction. CanCon is located in Abbotsford, BC. CanCon specializes in heavy machinery for construction sites, such as backhoes, excavators, and so on. If you're looking to gain experience, or if you already have experience as an equipment operator and you're looking for a new place to work, we highly suggest CanCon Construction. They're one of the best in the business, and they treat their employees like gold. So check them out. You can look at their website at canconconstruction.com. The next sponsor we'd like to thank is Strike Recovery and Performance. Strike is located in Burnaby, BC. They provide physio, chiropractor, and RMTs. I've been personally going to Strike for a few years now, so it's really awesome that they've decided to sponsor our podcast. I've gone to other chiros and physios before, and nothing compares to Strike. Their head chiropractor was actually a chiropractor for the UFC for quite a while, so they have a lot of experience dealing with professional athletes. And as firefighters, you have the potential of getting injured, and they're the people to go see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our Christmas special. Like we said before, like we're just having fun with this.
Yeah.
So, bring a little bit of insight for those of you who don't know about what happens around the fire hall during Christmas and ways that you can give back and, picking up shifts for people and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, let us know. Also, if you are listening to this and you're on another fire department, let us know what you guys do at Christmas time.
It'd be cool to hear like what some other departments do, like what are their Christmas traditions. Right, so hit us up, let us know what you do, let us know if you like this episode. You can email us at info@firefightersglobal.com. You can check us out on social media at firefightersglobal. And until next time, guys,
Merry Christmas.